Oh, what a... Let's go, baby. Oh, I forgot to ask you last time. What website do you use to read One Piece? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Yeah, I definitely want to start catching up. It was my one coworker can't. Yeah, he was just because he's I think almost caught up or like. I mean, he's super far. Like, and it was just funny because he was like just like, oh my god, it's crazy. And I was like, no, I've kind of heard. And he's like, no, you gotta read. And I was like, yeah, and I have a feeling. Yeah, that's what he said. He's like Oda just like put his foot on the gas pedal and just said like, we're just going for it, baby. Like, and I'm like, oh shit. No break. Oh, what a. Oh, come on, Bruno. I didn't even know he was touring. I didn't hear anything. Uh huh. Hell no. Hold on, I'm gonna go sell real quick. Oh, come on, baby. Well, it's mainly been with that. Yeah, it's mainly with that. So the well, I mean, they call each other Silk Sonic, but it's mainly him and that one other dude. It's not like you know the whole band is well known, but yeah, yeah, that Anderson Pock dude. Yeah, he I forget what I forget what his like mainstream um yeah, I forget what his mainstream song was. But yeah, but to the masses, like still like pretty like unknown though. Like when they got got together. Yeah, yeah. I only knew of him because God, what was it? I think it was like 2019 or something. He did a he was featured on an Eminem song, and that was like the only reason why like I had heard of him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, and then I think a lot of people don't realize like because there are some songs where I feel maybe if you're not like listening for it, I don't want to say they sound like identical, but you might not even know like you actually probably have heard one of their songs, but like not even realize that it was that Anderson Paak dude. Yeah. They're kind of known for being more like old school, like more like 70s, 80s. Like that's kind of like their style. More like instrumental stuff, like actually using instruments and stuff and then like right now, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you probably have. Yeah. Have you heard what I'm not good with names of songs, Chara, but write down for him a few of their songs because I'm forgetting the titles of them. I think one is called like "Smoking Out the Window" or something like that. But I know you definitely heard one of their songs because, like, on their out, like that was like the only one that would ever be played on. Like, there was one that they had on their first album together, and yeah, it was played everywhere. Oh yeah, you would definitely know "Leave the Door Open." Oh yeah, "Fly Is Me." Yeah. Oh, call. Oh. which gem do you typically put on your weapon? Oh, the emerald. That's the the critical strike. If you heard, like if you like listen to him, I am pretty sure you would know. Because I think around that time, mm, or I'd have to like look at when they got together, I'd be pretty shocked if you at least didn't hear like like I said, I'd have to look up which song was like their first hit together, but yeah, it was because I know it was that first album that just like blew up, and it's not like dirty or anything either. You know what I mean? So like, I'd be pretty shocked if someone like like didn't play it. Oops, crap. Socketed the. Oh, hold on. Oh, cool. See. Okay, I can wear them. Those look pretty good. Yeah, this one. Because what are the pants? Damage reduction to close range and distant enemies. So it's 3 damage reductions. Oh, and this is four damages. All right. Oh, but this doesn't have any sockets. Oh, that's right. That's right. Add a socket. Let's go, baby. Okay. 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 Well, out of all those sigils, I don't have one good one. Wow. What's your what's your attack power? Yeah. Uh, f- 4.5K. Yeah. I honestly don't know. That's weird, and I've actually been. I wonder what it. I mean, I know I do more damage. I wonder if, because I know my. Hmm, that's weird. I wonder if, like, over the time of like getting. Hmm. I thought it was higher too before. Hmm. Yeah. What's your armor? Yeah, mine's at 6.1 thousand. So that's like in the same ballpark. It's so weird. Yeah. Well, I wonder which one they're kind of, because I'm using the one that critical strike damage, and then I added critical strike. Hmm. Damage to two-handed slashing 31 to 51 52%, 42% damage over time. I wonder if it's my. It's so weird because. I wonder if it's my one hand. It might be my one-handed weapons. Maybe. I'm just trying to think about what would be. Oh yeah, my. Oh, that's right. My rings need. Yeah. 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 Maybe I'll look through my old stash too. Maybe I'll see what I got in there too. Ah, wow. I wonder if it's time to panic for the Bengals. I mean, I didn't watch the game, but it's. I mean, it's sure looking pretty bad for them. I mean, because it's like. I mean, because they're like barely like it's almost like they're kind of. I mean, at least in this game, they like found a little bit of a rhythm towards like the end of the game in like the second half, but I mean, they're like having like zero, like it just seems like something about their like their long game, like getting like their long distance plays, like I feel like I don't know, people have like kind of caught on to them or something because yeah, I wish I was able to watch, but yeah, it just seemed because like even like because Jamar Chase like because you know how he like had such a terrible week in week one and but like even in like this game like he had like six targets like kind of early but he only had 30 yards so it's like just a bunch of short, you know what I mean, like they're, but like you said, if their O line is bad, then they probably can't get any separation or something, or have time to get separation. Yeah, but I think there's rumors though going around about like not like did Burrow get rushed? Oh, did Burrow get rushed back to play? Like, should he already be playing? You know, or should he have been taking more time off? Yeah, I believe so. Oh, leave me alone. You actually weren't attacking me for what? No. Uh-huh. Nice. Very nice. Uh, so it's mainly the vulnerable and critical strike damage I'm looking for on my jewelry. Oh yeah, critical chance, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you did. Let's go. Yeah, do you leave? He just got in his cheap shot and left. Okay. Ah. Oh Lord. Aches. Okay. I believe so. Oh wow. Yikes. No. Oh boy. No. Nice. Yikes. No. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yeah, and then it made me spawn. Okay. Oh, wait. They almost did. What the heck? Yeah. This wasn't hardcore mode. Come on, man. Yeah. I'll be right back. Oh, really? All right. Let me just. What does that one have? Okay. Wait. Try it out. Oh, did you drop it at the? No. Um. Pick it up so it doesn't go away. Maybe. No. Maybe we'll try it on the battlefield. Maybe. Okay. Let me see. Ah. Okay. So. Okay. This ring. This ring is lucky hit chance. All 17 to all stats, critical strike damage, and overpower damage. That's what that one has. Says nothing. 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 Then this one again, overpower damage and critical strike, and then lucky hit. Nope. Yeah, so that's all I've got in my stash. Is overpower damage like pretty much like useless? Oh, okay. Draknol. Oh, the bees. Oh no. Ah, thought I could get away till that red lightning came around. Oh, it wouldn't shock me anymore. Okay. Did you ever keep up with the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it was weird. Because I know I watched the first three, but I like just really don't remember like the point or like the plot. You know what I mean? Like, or just kind of like I don't remember like any of the lore. You know, it was just like yeah, yeah. Yeah. I believe Davy Jones was the third one, but I know that they've made. I know they've made. I think they've made at least two after that. Yeah. I think they made one without Johnny Depp. Jeez. Something like that. Yeah. But or or actually I think they or I think where it kind of fell off to me was like because I don't know if it was a contract dispute or something, but I think they stopped bringing back Orlando Bloom, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, really? No, watch out. I believe so. Yeah, and then yeah, and it was like it's like Disney obviously with the huge success like didn't want to stop it, but then like you said Orlando Bloom seemed to be done and then I'd have to look at like the filmography, but I think even the girl that played Elizabeth Swan, I think like dude, holy crap. Yeah, I think because Orlando was done cuz like that was like that I mean obviously their characters were tied together, so I think it was like you said they just kind of ended that like arc, I guess you would say. It's like, but I mean, I guess they, I mean, but I guess they didn't need them because like they knew Johnny Depp was like so big. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like that's what they made like that made the decision. It's like as long as we have Johnny, then like yeah, we're gonna continue to make him. Yeah, I have to look back at those and see what if our memory is correct. Yeah, no, I definitely I just know I watched the first three and that's it. No, I don't either. Yeah, I remember I just remember even like the first one to a certain degree. I remember kind of like there were times where I don't know if I just for me if it was just a little too long-winded at times like or maybe I just wasn't impressed with the adventure. It's even like we've said like about One Piece at times where it's like, you know, yeah, we love like the characters and all, but it kind of gets to the point of like walking around Skypiea gets a little boring. Yeah, yeah, and that's what kind of made me want to like rewatch them just because I just really don't remember like just like what the whole thing of the Black Pearl was like. Yeah, I just um oh man. Uh yeah, you know that I yeah, like that all that little stuff I just truly don't remember. Cuz I know like Barbosa is on the ship and then they're cursed because they what was it took like the treasure from the chest and it's like or the treasure has to be complete so if just one piece is taken then like you're cursed something like that. Okay. uh because you're introduced to because the whole thing like how Will Turner as a child has like that amulet, but then it turns out that his dad was a famous pirate. Something, yeah. Something, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I think he did, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, actually, Johnny Depp was in all of them. Yeah. So, so the Curse of the Black Pearl, the Dead Man's Chest, um, at 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 World's End, and that was the one with Davy Jones. Um, but yeah, but then that's right. Then there was a gap because it went 2003, 2006, but then they followed it right up again in 2007, and then their next one was 2011. So yeah, um, and then and then they even went even further, and then in 2017 made the next one. Interesting. Okay, this ring, critical strike damage, fortify, damage while berserking, overpower. Okay, that's it. Damage to stunned, physical damage, lucky hit chance, and critical strike chance. That's a pretty good one, huh? Plus 13 physical damage, damage to stunned enemies, 18%, lucky hit chance, critical strike chance, and then an empty socket. That's on the right track, right? At least it was having attack. Yeah. But it's not having the main. At least it doesn't have at least two of those. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I guess Orlando Bloom said at the time, I had a great time making these movies. Um, I just want to do different things. I mean, I feel like like when actors kind of like do things like that, they, and then is it a coincidence that you like don't really see them again? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, because I mean, what's like been like the last big blockbuster that he's, you know, like been a part of? Yeah. I yeah, no, I mean I'm sure he's like totally comfortable. But but yeah, I don't know. That's always kind of interesting though. It's like I don't know. Sometimes at the you know maybe sometimes a little bit of like cockiness as well. Like you just kind of feel like you can kind of pick and choose like what you do, and then like no one picks you up again for doing movies. I mean, yeah, but I'm sure, like you said, I mean, well, I'd be kind of curious, like what would he still be making, like the royalties? Like I'm kind of curious, or what other business ventures maybe he got into. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's see, craft some sigils. Let's see if I get lucky. Yeah, bleed. Man, I can't. I just cannot get good sigils. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it's the rupture build. Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh, okay. This is bad. Uh, blood ongoing weapon. I think I'd have to look that up again. I don't think I do. Oh, okay. Oh, archers. Yeah. Ah. Damn. Yeah, this is. Yeah, yeah. I wonder why I thought I used to think that this was like much longer. Because you don't really have to do much overall. Like, yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay. It never really hit me like that before. Okay, damage to stunned, critical strike damage, and damage over time. And just critical strike chance. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think we got interrupted last time, but how what's your gut feeling about Damian Lillard? Like, what do you think is gonna like eventually happen? Oh, really? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, and that might be one of the reasons. Yeah, and that might be one of the reasons why maybe at first that they were kind of maybe holding off. Like maybe they thought they. Oh, really? Hold on. Oh, he went all the way over there. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. Oh, but I was gonna say that maybe, kind of like we see with a bunch of teams, how they have a superstar and they, there's always like those expectations, like, oh, we demand another superstar in return, or you know what I mean. And then it's kind of like, as time goes on, it's like, hey, like, we kind of need to make it happen with like the offers that we got. Like, we're not, like you said, like, we're not getting any better ones. So uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I do feel like that's where, like, as the franchise, that you actually do need to like watch what you. Oh, let's go. No, there was a lot. Oh, but I was gonna say that that, yeah, like, you need to, like, out of all the players, that teams have like kind of been faced with, like, dealing, it's like you should treat him right, because, to like his credit, like, I mean, he played the entire prime of his career with you guys, and like really did give you guys a chance to like become contenders. Like, he never, like, it's not like in year like 3 or 4 he was like voicing frustration about them being trash or whatever. So, like, yeah, to a player that played the right way for your franchise, like, you should like cater to him, because I feel like that also sets a tone for like other players too in the future. Like, that you might go there and be like, hey, you know what? Like, maybe it doesn't work out there, but they're gonna look out for me though, if I treat them with respect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not doing it. Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, because you're already at the disadvantage that you're in Portland. That's not a hot commodity. Like, so, yeah, you got to work on with your relations with players, because you're not changing the city where you are. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I. Yeah. No. I mean, I. I'm not. I'm not surprised or shocked either way. Whether he like it wouldn't have surprised me if he wanted to stay in Milwaukee his whole career. And then it also wouldn't have surprised me if he wanted to leave if they weren't a contender. So yeah, I mean, like you and I have talked about with like the franchise, like they there was definitely a bit of cockiness of like, oh, we have Giannis, like that's all we really care about. Um, it's like, oh, we have this like superstar, and like it's kind of like that whole thing, like with like if an ownership doesn't really care about championships, if they just care about making a profit, then like that's on you guys. Oh boy. Here it is. Stop. No. I gotta get out of this small corridor. No. Oh, you ass. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, I yeah, I mean, yeah, and I mean, yeah, you definitely need to y- y- c- yeah, it's like because it really does seem like that they're not having any conversations with him. It just seems as like they're just kind of going, oh, like so and so's old, like get rid of him, or because I mean, and really, like if that's all that Giannis is like really asking for, then like I mean, like is that like even too much for you guys to do too? Like if he just wants to be asked about players like that he trusts, like I mean, I don't think that that's like out of the realm of like I don't think that's a should be a tough thing to to do. But yeah, but I guess that yeah, no, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I if that is like the case, like if they just like can't come to an agreement, then yeah, I mean, you like you don't do the whole like Dwight Howard thing and just like lose Giannis for nothing. Um, yeah, I mean, and I guess like where I'd be somewhat okay with it too is like because you would get a like a crazy package for Giannis as well. So if you really don't want to work with him, and yeah, I mean, I just think like yeah, the franchise needs to kind of like I don't know anything about the owner or whatever, but I mean, I just don't think like Giannis is like asking for very much. you know, like, but if you guys don't want to be contenders, like if you guys, like you said, like if Giannis's outlook on the franchise doesn't match yours, then I mean, I guess it's like no hard feelings, like, or there shouldn't be any hard feelings. Like, I don't get how you like. I don't get how you could be mad at a player for wanting to win, and like you guys don't care about winning. I don't. Because do you feel like that franchise is kind of acting like odd as well? Like, do you just the way that they're kind of treating Giannis and all that? Like, do you think that they're acting like the way most teams would with a superstar? Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no, for sure. Yeah. No, I like that they, like you said, it's like they do have some sort of a vision. But but yeah, but I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if, but like, don't be like, I just wouldn't be like all like surprised or mad at a player if he's saying like, I want to win a championship, and you guys, like, if you guys aren't working together, then I guess I don't really, might as well move on, I guess. I mean, because it's like if he wants to be in a franchise that takes his opinion into consideration and they're not, then you know, I guess it just depends what each party wants. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 for sure. Hmm. Yeah, no, for sure. Totally. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean that is, yeah. No, no, that definitely is the good part about the whole thing, is like you said, that nobody's being like shady to the other side. Um mhm. uh yeah, I think it's 2 years. It's a good question. Yeah, and I do believe that, yeah, he wouldn't be the, yeah, like it is kind of funny how where there are people out there that are like, oh, he's gonna go like to the Lakers or to like Golden State, and it's like, well, not to say that he like won't, but I don't think he's just that type to just automatically go to like a super team, you know? Like yeah. 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 Yeah, or are you talking about a team that as long as you're competitive but you still get paid. Yeah. I was even yeah, totally. Yeah. It's actually it's actually a little too bad that that Toronto couldn't have like maybe kept like Fred Van Vliet or something like that because I just kind of feel like Toronto would have been well nah but they also don't have Nick Nurse anymore. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it would have just been kind of interesting, like, you know, like kind of that whole thing, like, you know, kind of like an international player, like on the only international team, you know what I mean? Like, because I feel like that could have been kind of interesting. Like, obviously, like no one knows what the future is gonna hold, but I mean, but if you could have had maybe like Giannis, like with a Siakam or something like that, you know, like that'd have been kind of interesting. But yeah, it's a good question though. I don't th- I actually don't think when it comes to him it does. Yeah, I could totally be off about that, but I don't get the sense from him that that he's yeah or New York, yeah. Yeah, no, that's it would be I wonder be kind of funny if like him and like Damian Lillard just have this like total like backdoor like talking to each other like I'll go to Portland with you, Dame. Like, oh shit. But like you said, it is going to be interesting though. Like, man, because yeah, like what kind of money like do you want? Yeah, that will be an interesting question. Let's go. You talking about like first kiss ever, or just like first kiss of the week, baby? Come on, cool. Oh, all that counting that shit, baby. Oh shit. No. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That. Mm-hmm. That's true. No, yeah, like yeah, a team like the Thunder like would be super interesting. Yeah, like just because it's like you know you have Chet Holmgren like on a rookie deal and Like you have what's his name? Alexander. Uh, yeah, and no, that would be like something interesting, like you said, to try to take advantage of like all the young talent, and even that like Giddy guy too. Like they like these guys like aren't getting paid like yet, and that would be interesting. Yeah, and especially yeah, especially with like a Gilchrist Alexander too, because he's stupid. Yeah, yeah. For some reason, yeah, yeah. Super interesting. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. That's true. Let's go. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. I wonder if he would just like turn into like just like the total villain, and like take like a just a 1 year like $1 million deal and play on Phoenix. Just be like, you know what? I'm not quite sure like where I want to go, but just for like 1 year, like I'm going to Phoenix, baby. I'm still like I'm kind of shocked that nobody has done that yet. Yeah. Uh, get mhm, yeah. Like cuz I kind of that was like, even I kind of would have thought maybe LeBron, like let's just say he wasn't fully like in on like the Lakers long term or something like that. That would have been interesting if he just like the one chance to maybe play with Steph Curry, but like, you know what, just like just for 1 year, like I'll go play like with the Warriors. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Yeah, that sure would be interesting. Ah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that would have been, yeah, but that would have been crazy though. Like, in another universe, it's like he comes back and he's like maybe like 85% like fully healed. And it's like, wait, what? Like, you have a DeMarcus Cousins on this team? Like, that's stupid. Yeah, it's too bad he I mean, I know part of it was like, continuously getting hurt, but it's too bad he like never really like lost like weight, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he just it's just like he like just I don't know. It's like he just never like he lost weight, but it's just like he always just had that extra, like he just never fully went like, no, exactly. And he just doesn't I just kind of feel like I just feel like he's another one of those players that just kind of like lived on his like raw talent too. You know what I mean? Like it just because it really showed that he like how talented he was, but you know, oh, oh my, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oops. Should have been in the circle. Let me go pick up this equipment.